Hey everyone, it's Jessica Edwards in Wilmington, North Carolina. People are constantly asking me what's a typical day in real estate, or what's your typical day look like as a realtor. And it's such a funny question to me, because to anybody that's in real estate, you know that there's no such thing as a typical day. It literally changes from day to day. My schedule is constantly changing. I think to me, ideally, my ideal/typical day is if I work out, which I typically do 2 to 3 mornings a week. I'm up by 5:40 to 5:45. Go to the gym, work out, come home, get ready. I obviously have a daughter, as most of you know, a husband, kind of just the regular morning routine. Ideally, on a typical day, I would like to be in the office in the morning and then have appointments in the afternoon. So I have found that for me, productivity wise, it is really helpful to be in the office and to handle whatever we need to and get all that stuff done in the morning, and then set listing appointments and buyer appointments and all that stuff in the afternoon. So as a team, and having buyer specialists that work with me, I'm typically working with or am working with only all of our sellers, and then the occasional buyer here and there, and the buyer's agents are working with the majority or the bulk of the buyers. So they're out showing property a lot more, and I'm on listing appointments a lot more. And so, and it just varies. Different things come up. We do use a professional photographer for photos, but often we like to go to that. So either myself or our team manager, Lisa, will go to the photos to make sure everything's okay with that. It just varies, different things that can come up that you need to go to a listing for, whatever. On previews properties, I like to be present for the showing. So we will go open up the house, make sure the lights are on, especially if we have vacation properties or any second homes in the area. We like to make sure that we go and open those up before the showing. So I think it's ever changing, and that's part of the fun of real estate, and part of the craziness of it sometimes too, is that day to day it could be different. So one day I may be in the office all day long, and the next day I may have appointments all day long. So it's just very much changes, and I think it's important, if you want to be successful in this business, that you remember what's most important, and that you take that personal time and you set aside time from your family and friends and yourself, but also obviously your clients have to come first too. So I think it's all about balance and figuring out what works best for you. So anyways, that's kind of a sneak peek in what my so-called typical day in real estate would be like. So if you have any questions or comments, or you disagree, please feel free to email me at jessicaedwards@seacoastrealty.com. And of course, you can always check us out at thecarolinasfinest.com. Thanks so much for listening. Have a wonderful day.